Hi, I'm Christopher Warren. I'm the Chief Curator here at the National World War I Museum and Memorial, and welcome to The Beautiful Game, our new exhibition that looks at the history of football and World War I and how they were entwined and impacted each other during the conflict itself. We look at a lot of different themes in this exhibition, and one of the most important ones was football on the home front. How was it still being played? Why was it still being played? What were the controversies behind men still playing football or joining the war effort itself? But a really important piece of this history is the impact on the women's game. And first I want to thank Steve Bolton. Steve has been our primary advisor, our historian on the history of the women's game, as well as being generous enough to loan some objects to the actual exhibition itself. So, of course, women were incredibly impacted, especially in Great Britain during the war, many of them for the first time in many cases, working in munitions factories and other type of industries to support the war effort. And as part of that, they formed football clubs themselves. As you come into this section of the exhibit, the first thing you see, and really one of the highlights of the exhibition itself, is a reproduction kit of the Sterling Ladies of Dagenham, known as the Dagenham Invincibles. Such an incredibly profound history, the early history of the women's game, and we talk about individual players as well, such as Maud Smith. These women, these semi-professional, if not professional footballers, really set the stage for the modern game we have today. Of course, we have a pair of female football boots loaned to us by Steve himself as a really powerful artifact from the era that people can look at and really compare them to what football boots look like today. Another portion of this exhibit that we're really proud of is the link we're able to make between the early game for women, especially in Great Britain, Maud Smith and all of her cohorts really setting the stage for modern football today, modern women's football today. That link between then and now. In this case, we have a jersey of the Kansas City Current, which is Kansas City's professional female soccer team, who play in the only specifically designed arena for women's soccer in the world. So we're really proud of this history, and when people come in here, kids, students, moms and dads, the general public, we hope they make this link between the early history of the game and how these women during the Great War were the foremothers of the modern game today. And without them, the history would look very different. So again, this is just one of the sections that we talk about in the exhibit itself, but we really couldn't be, I can't thank Steve enough for his work on this, his willingness to partner with the National World War I Museum and Memorial. And I hope that I know it'll be a big hit during the World Cup. We're one of the host sites, of course. The FIFA Fan Fest is on our property as well. So we're anticipating tens of thousands of visitors for games, for the festivities, and to come in and see the beautiful game. So thank you. Please, if you get the opportunity to come over here, take a look at this exhibition, maybe when you're here watching games or at the FIFA Fan Fest itself. But if not, again, thank you to Steve. Appreciate all the help and work he has done for us, and appreciate your time.